Ooh, what is up, everypone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at another My Little Pony Horror AU. I just want to thank you guys before we jump into this for the support within the past few videos. They've been doing pretty good. I did My Little Backrooms recently, and I also did one called the Puffball Infection, or it has a scientific name, but I don't remember it offhand. But this one is called My Little Smile, and I have no idea what I'm going to be getting into. As you can see, there's quite a few slides. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there's not a new part, but I guess that's a part of it that talks about it. So we're going to be looking at 10 slides all together in this AU. I've never seen this. As far as I'm aware, this one wasn't requested to me. I just had it in my favorites. And we're going to be taking a look at it. I have no idea what to expect, but yeah, before we jump into it, make sure to check out the description down below. There will be a link to the second channel where I upload other different types of gaming content, reaction content. Haven't done any reactions to that, but only time will fix things. Also, my music channel will be down there, the Discord server, my Spotify link if you guys want to follow me on Spotify. I would appreciate it a lot, genuinely. Trying to get my music out there, trying to become an artist, and I already am an artist, but I'm super small, so I'm trying to gain a following for that. And I understand it'll take time, but it's worth it, because the more work I put into it, it'll pay off in the long run. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get into this AU, My Little Smile, and see what we've been missing out on. So here we are on part 1. In the bio, it says My Little Smile Part 1, Applejack's Infection. So I have no idea what to expect here. You got AJ bucking some apples out of trees. Boom. Woo! All that apple bucking sure does make you tired. I should probably head back to rest up. And then you can see Pinkie Pie in the top right corner. Not looking very Pinkie-like. Applejack. What the hey? Wow. I must be more tired than I thought. And then Sweet Apple Acres. I can't wait to lay down. Applejack. Oh, is it coming from like a closet? I see a little doorknob there. Oh, Pinkie, it's just you. What are you doing here? I just came by to ask you when your birthday is. But you know this is your room. Good night. Yeah. Good night, Sugar Cube. That was weird. And then you see her out the window looking demonic as shit. What is happening? What the hell? I'm sorry. So Pinkie's evil. Good to know. Or is that not the real Pinkie? You never know with these AUs. You can always theorize and understand it. It says old version versus remake part 1. So is this a remake of part 1? I guess we can look at it. There's the old version. Oh no, we looked at the remake. So this is the old version. That's cool. We can look at the old version with it. It looks a little different. It looks like more actual of the PNG characters with a little bit of like effects changed. You got the old version with the actual characters. What the hell is going on here? Help me! And then there's the last part. Which version do you like better? I'm open to any criticism or praise. Feel free to let me know in the comments. I like the version we looked at the first time. I think the art definitely makes it come together. Even if the art isn't perfect, it definitely adds more to it instead of using like PNGs. Which I'm not saying it's bad to use PNGs. I just think having your own art makes it special in its own way, because it shows how much work you put into it. I don't know exactly how to make an AU, and a lot of people want me to, but make it how you will. That's what I'm going to say. I just think with art, it makes it look pretty cool and it adds more to it. Now we got part 2, Rainbow's Visit. I can't wait to see AJ today. Oh, hey, Spike. Hey, Rainbow Dash. What have you been up to? Oh, you know, just hanging out with Big Mac and Discord. Sounds cool. Have you seen AJ by chance? No. Actually, now that you mention it, Big Mac was acting a bit odd when I brought her up. Okay. Well, I'll see you around, Spike. Yeah, see ya. Now to head back home to knock out my chores. And there goes Spike. Russell, Russell. There's a lock? Hey, Applejack, you in there? What's this lock for? Huh? Maybe she just made an excuse yesterday. Rainbow, help. Hold on, AJ, I'm coming. Crash. That ain't AJ no more. My head. Applejack? Oh, Winona's infected. Oh shit, Applejack, is that you? Rainbow, are we still friends? What the? Ow, 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 my wing. So she got fucked up by Winona. Oh, Sugar Cube, you're covered in red. Red. AJ, what's wrong with you? Stay back. And then, oh, are all the Apple family infected and Spike had to kill Apple Bloom? What's happening? Yeah, this is kind of crazy. It's like they're going batshit insane. It's like a smile virus kind of, where it's just like the smile virus in a way, except I wouldn't say a zombie-like, it's making them insane. There's the old version, so we can see the old version too. As you can see, I think the Winona looks a little better here, but I do like the art version of the Rainbow Dash a little better. There's the remake. Actually, no, the Winona one does look a little better in the remake. I think the remake looks way better. This looks cool, though. This looks really cool. I think they did this PNG Applejack really well. And then there's the old version, like glitching the flip out. That's cool. That's thumbnail material right there. So there's the old version, and there's the remake. I think the old version's better with the way that Apple Bloom is. Because if you look at Spike, like here, like this looks cool, but looking at Apple Bloom, I just think the PNG, like the shaping of Apple Bloom looks a little better than here, because she looks like a hot dog. Like built like a little hot dog or a thing of string cheese, if you will. Now we got part 3, Rarity Search. Twilight, there's something we must discuss. It's about Pinky. I saw her wandering alone into the Everfree Forest last night. Gotta find him. Got to. Twilight, need Spike. Need him to be okay. Pace. And there's Fluttershy and Angel Bunny. Pace. Oh, Angel, I'm so worried about Pinky. I just hope everything's alright. Nothing feels okay without her smile. He has an idea. Angel, please wait. Where are you going? Come back. Pinky? No. Pinky? No. Pinky? No. Redacted. So we got a censored image here. Angel, turn back, because it already shown that Winona can be infected. So animals in this AU, unlike the last one I looked at, can be infected. Get out of there, Angel. Angel, oh my star. Yeah, it's too late for Angel. It's too late for you, my boy. It's too late. Fluttershy. Rarity? To be continued. Then we probably have the comparison, right? Yep. Let's take a look. There's the old version. Old version, new version. Oh, the old version looks sick. Like, you can actually tell what's going on here. Here, they redacted it. Like, they censored it. And I think that's a little unnecessary, because I don't think it would be as bad as, like, some AUs, like the last one I looked at, or that Russian one that I looked at not too long ago. So I think this one's arguably better, just for the fact it's not censored. Old version. Okay, yeah, I do think the new version is better for this one, because it shows Angel as being attacked and more likely dead. But here, it looks like he's partially alive, but it's hard to tell. It's not bad. Now we got to go on to the next slide, which I believe is a few down. My Little Smile Part 4, Fluttershy's surprise. Fluttershy. Rarity? Rarity, what are you running for? What the fuck? Ah! Twilight! Fluttershy's hurt! Twilight, snap out of it, we need to get help! Spike, where's Spike? Dead? No. It's no use. Spike, so Twilight's insane. Applejack's not gonna help you either, Rarity! Rainbow! Rarity? Oh, she's eating Rainbow. All of your friends are going insane. She's just getting Opal and she's out of there. Where's Sweetie Belle? Make sure to bring your sister so she don't get hurt too. Gone to Canterlot. So there they are. As you can see, Pinky is like ghost-like. It shows, oh, that's a sad image to look at because all her friends aren't there. It's just Rarity, and all her friends are like mentally gone. Like they're completely messed up. And Rarity's just distraught about it, and you can't blame her. Now we got the old version and the remake, so let's look the old version. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I do think the old version's better because I think Angel looks better here. But I do think that this adds a little bit more shock value, but the mouth makes it feel a little silly. Just a little silly. There's the old version, Fluttershy's hurt. The new version, I think that a remake is a lot better here. Oh, that's vile. Okay. There's a lot of thumbnail material in this. And the old version just looks sad. That's sad, dude. Okay. And then we got Comfort. Hello? Oh, there's blood there too. Opal, you get back here this instant. We're here to find Sweetie Belle and get help, so we can't waste time. Uh-oh. What is happening? Later that night. I have returned from my grand expeditions. Fluttershy? Dear, what happened? Who hurt you? I swear if I find them, I'll... Oh, Discord, it's so awful. Pinky, Angel, Rarity, there's so much. Pinky became depressed and went missing, and when I mentioned it to Angel, he ran off. And then he came back with Rarity and... Hey, shh, it's okay. I'm here now, so just take some time to calm down, and then you can tell me everything, alright? Alright. Alright. I got the old version and the remake, understandable. So there's the blood. I definitely think the new version's better than the old version, because the blood looks like it's just paint splattered on the floor. Old version. Definitely the remake's better here. There's the old version. The remake's better in almost every single slide here. Yeah, I definitely think so. I think the remake is better in these slides, and I do like it. I think the remake did this specific slide a lot of justice. Was that it? Okay, that's everything. So, yeah, we already looked at the AU, basically. Oh, wait, no we didn't. No, we didn't. There's one thing here. Ha, it's nothing hurts by looking. So we got a log here. My Little Smile status updates. Finally, we get some status updates. Trigger warning, blood, gore, disturbing imagery, mentions of kidnapping, drugs, injury, and death. You have been warned. So Twilight, status update 1 out of 17. Her name's Twilight Sparkle. Health is 70. Stress is 97. Sanity is 15. Mindset, insane. Must find cure. Princess. TS, burnt horn and scratched up. Bandaged hooves, claw scratches, bloodshot and tired eyes. Infection status, negative, ? Last known location, Friendship Castle. Then we got Spike. Everything is not applicable, so you have no idea what's going on. But he was bitten, and he was last seen at Sweet Apple Acres. Then we have Pinky, 3 out of 17. Health is 10, stress is 100, sanity is 2, mindset's not applicable. Notes, infection stage unknown. Smile, but be careful not to break your neck. ? Blood, blood. Redacted, look away, look away, look away. Infection status, positive. Last known location, Everfree Forest. Applejack, name Applejack, health is 50, stress is 98, sanity is 35, mindset is not applicable. She's in infection stage 2. It itches, it burns, help. Blood on mouth, shaky, weak, bloody legs, scratched off fur, dilated, tired eyes from crying. Her infection status is positive, and the last known location was in Sweet Apple Acres. Then we have Apple Bloom. Everything is either 0% or not applicable. She is indeed infected, and she was last seen at Sweet Apple Acres, but it says, Spike, I'm sorry. I was just so hungry. Poor Apple Bloom. She didn't know any better. She was infected. Then we have Rainbow, status 6 out of 17, Rainbow Dash, health is 70, stress is 97, sanity is 80, mindset terrified / worried. AJ, why? Unconscious and torn ear, bleeding bite and scratches, broken wing, tired eyes, wet from tears. Infection status is positive with a question mark, and she was last seen at Sweet Apple Acres. Now we got Scootaloo. Everything is not applicable. We have no information on her, but her last known location was in Canterlot. So if this does get worked on more, which it could be, this was worked on a little over a month ago, meaning this could still be worked on, we might actually see what happened to Scootaloo, but only time will tell. Then we got Rarity. Everything is unknown, not applicable. She was last seen in Canterlot, and notes kidnapped, drugged, and unconscious, which is what she was injected with in the last slide that showcased the story. Okay. Then we have Sweetie Belle. Everything is not applicable, and she was last seen in Canterlot. Then we got Fluttershy. Health is 85, stress is 90, sanity is 82. Her mindset is terrified and worried. What's happened to everypone? She was attacked by Angel, covered in scratches, close-up of scratches, and she has normal eyes. Infection status is negative. Last known location is her cottage. So it says that she's not infective. There's not even a question mark to make it out to be like she could be, but as of right now, she's not. It just says specifically she's not infected, meaning they didn't take Fluttershy. This is a very awesome AU just because of that. Every AU targets Fluttershy. Every single one. Not everyone, but the majority. It's just an over-exaggeration. But that would mean that what if the animals can't infect the ponies, but the ponies can infect the animals? I don't know. It's very strange, very weird. Not really, it's hard to theorize when it comes to that. Then you got Discord. Health is 100, stress is 25, sanity is 90, mindset protective. I won't let any pony hurt you, Fluttershy. Normal, 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 and normal. Infection status is immune with a question mark, and he was last known or seen at Fluttershy's cottage. Then we have Angel, Opal, Tank, and Winona. So Angel and Winona are indeed infected, and Opal and Tank are not infected. There's no injury for any of them. Owlicious is also not infected, and Gummy is not infected as of right now. Meaning this is Winona here, and this is Angel Bunny, meaning that animals can be infected in this AU. Good information here. Then we got Shining Armor. Everything is not applicable, and the last known location was in the Crystal Empire. Cadence, health is, everything is not applicable, once again. She's not infected, she's a princess, and she was also last seen at the Crystal Empire. Flurry Heart is also not applicable. She's indeed a princess once again, like the rest of the princesses, quite obviously. She might be immune with a question mark, and she was last seen at the Crystal Empire. Princess Luna, everything is not applicable, princess. It's not known as she's infected, and she was last seen at the Canterlot Castle. And status update 1717. Help me, 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 help me. A shit ton of help me's here. And I think that's it. So I'm guessing this might be Celestia. Meaning I'm questioning if Celestia is infected. I gotta be honest though, this AU is pretty solid. I think it's pretty good for a shorter AU. It has a pretty interesting story. I wish it was a little bit more slower paced, but it's not bad in any way whatsoever. And showcasing, I think it's very unique in a few different ways. Like showcasing differences between the styles, rather using the PNGs of the characters and modifying them, or using your own art style and putting comparisons between the two. It's very heartwarming. It's very open, and like opens the creator, or excuse me, it opens like the people viewing the AU's eyes on how different the AU could have been depending on how you looked at it or how you did it. So this AU is pretty cool for that. I think this is a pretty okay AU. I liked it. I liked the story, and they didn't take Fluttershy, so bonus points from that. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, it'll be linked in the description down below. Go check it out for yourselves. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you did, dislike if you didn't. It's completely okay either way. I really don't mind. It's up to you guys. Also, make sure to check out the description. I uploaded a new song. It'll be in the description in the link section as well. So definitely check that out. I would appreciate it heavily. It's called Meaningless, and it's kind of like talking about depression and a whole bunch of other things. Feel free to check that out if that's of your interest, to be honest. But if you guys really enjoy the content, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. It helps us both out in the long run. On one way, you guys get entertaining content to keep all of your wonderful minds entertained, and in another half, you guys help me keep the channel going good and good and good and better and better and better. And also, once again, I gotta say this at the end of every video because we're approaching at a rapid rapid pace. I gotta wear a maid outfit soon. It's almost time for 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!